dude, I feel like shit. I'm actually using my headphone mic. Why? Because I always get annoying background noise with my regular mic. 2, I'm not sure where I put the mic. Probably fell off the desk at some points. I don't know. And thirdly is more connected to the first one. Because I've got my laptop charger plugged into... I don't know. Would that affect it, actually? I think it's because like I've got other stuff connected to the same... shit, what are they called again? You know, whether you have multiple plugs. It's like I've got like my PS4 and shit plugged into the same ones and all that, so it kind of has interference. And for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to affect my headphone mic. At least I think so anyway, so I'm gonna test that by stopping the recording there and seeing if that is the case. So, just so that I don't end up doing this whole recording and then realizing there's no freaking audio. So a moment. Well, it sounds workable. I might have to put the headphones actually on, though, at some point, depending on how loud the music feels, because it can really overpower my headset mic. But I've got a cold, right? Which is kind of the reason I haven't really done much recording lately. I just feel absolutely like shit the past few days, especially the day I woke up sore throat and just like, ugh. But it's 25th and I haven't got anything recorded in advance for this LP, and that LP is now cycled to the next upload, so here we are. And then there's Wind Waker. I haven't recorded for the next part of that. It's just a clusterfuck, especially when I don't do any recording for a while, because sleeping pattern and having what I assume must be a cold, because I feel like absolute shit. What? Why does it always lag a little? Oh man, freaking when it happened to Resident Evil the other day when I was editing, it was absolute disaster. But then the second recording I did after that, no issues whatsoever. It's just the first one. Just lag and lag and lag. So I have no idea what we're doing. I looked at the walkthrough and, like I said before, Chapter 5 is a bit of an odd chapter. The endings are really a lot more confusing to get. The cat is looking at me slightly, I think, like I'm a weirdo. Have you ever tried scratching a cat's belly randomly? Not a good idea. I got clawed and it hurt. It stung a little. And it's like, you know, like in movies where like someone gets cut by a sword or something and they have that kind of split second of delay before they just like the blood just comes out. It was like that. It wasn't like but it was kind of like it's like, ow, bastards.
Satoshi! Satoshi と中島じゃないかあれやっ
ぱり多重空間が解消したんだ行こう
おいサトシ中島
This makes no sense because we can't actually see Yoshiki on screen. There he is.
篠崎お前ら無事だったのか
いいじゃんよかった会いたかったよ私も本当どうしようかと思った
よしき悪運強えなお互い
And notice how they didn't end up running into, you know, Naomi like wiping the dust off of Satoshi's back so Ayumi doesn't comment on it. Probably because Yoshiki's also there and she's like not really as focused. She hasn't completely lost the plot. Not that it'll matter because we're going for bad ending first.
鈴本さん。
I forget how many bad endings there actually are, and I've never actually obtained them all, but there's quite a lot. And Naomi, let's just say the bad ending. Yeah, I'll not say anything. Just kind of the fact that I suddenly was about to bring something up but didn't. Just let that be a bit of foreshadowing. It has to do with Naomi.
篠原が
That voice. What the fuck was that voice I did?
冗談だろ。くそ、さっきまでついさっきまで笑ってたじゃないかよ。みんななんでだよ。
Did he just say Mina when he was saying why? Doesn't that mean everyone? I mean, it kind of makes sense in context of what he's saying. He's like, everyone, why is everyone going to die and all that shit and blah, and why is everything bad happening to them and shit. But they translated it as why for some reason there, and I don't think that is actually what he was... I mean, in context it does make sense, but I don't know, I just find it a bit confusing.
とにかくこれ以上誰も死なないで。委員長としての命令よ。
篠崎。
宍戸先生と森重君とゆかちゃんを見つけてここから帰るんだから。
ああ、もちろんだ。
いい？殺害犯は幸子よ。出会ったら気をつけてね。
Yeah, there's no comment on the thing that Naomi and Satoshi came upon, or is she just not pissed at them this time? Specifically Naomi, because, well, Yoshiki's there to keep her from losing her freaking damn mind.
ナホさんやユキちゃんの話では殺害犯幸子の懺悔を引き出すことができれば殺された3人が自動的に除霊されてこの校舎を包んでいる霊磁場が開き元の世界へ帰れるかもしれないってことよ。
赤い服の幸子か。どうすれば懺悔なんてさせることができるんだ。
だよね。あなたたちのさっきの話逆打ち法について聞かせてくれる？
Okay. But is this like last time? She was really hostile about it, wasn't she? Because, like, you know, it just goes to show when she's on her own in this place, shit tends to go really badly for her sanity.
このテープで帰るための方法みたいに言ってたんだけどね。肝心のところで切れてたんだ。テープを変えるって言って終わっているからきっと続きがあると思うの。キビキって人の取材テープみたいで。キビキ先生の？
Imagine if it was a completely different Kabiki. It's like, no, it's completely unrelated to that guy.
うん。この方法さえ分かればこれ以上霊とかに関わらなくて済むし。除霊とかより簡単そうだし。だけどそれじゃあ根本的な解決にならないよ。
Yeah, it's weird. Ayumi is kind of like being a bit more reasonable here. She isn't being like, your plan's fucking stupid, fuck you, bitch.
除霊法私に逆打ちじゃない方をナオさんが教えたのはこの恐ろしい呪いの拡大を 止めてほしいと考えているからだわ。この学校をこのままにしておくと、これからもずっとたくさんの子たちがここに閉じ込められてむごく死んでいくんだよ。
Okay, she is getting a bit hostile, but it doesn't feel as bad as last time.
そんなのただの高校生の私たちに何ができるっていうのよ。幸子に罪を後悔させるその方法をなんとか探るんだよ。なんで最初から
Oh,
無理って決めつけてるわけ。
she's losing it.
私の話だからうさんくさいって。そうじゃないけど。
とにかく協力して頑張ろう。俺たちは逆打ち法について探りながらゆかやみんなを探すから、よしきと篠崎はゆい先生たちを探してくれ。
I like how they completely ignore Morishige. I mean, he's dead, but I'm not sure if at this point in the chapter, since we've been playing through it here again, if they've actually uncovered his phone yet.
おう、揃ったらここに戻ってこよう。待ち合わせだ。
サトシ、これやるわ。なんか味方してくれた子供の霊からお前らに渡してやれって預かったんだ。
じゃあ委員長気をつけてね。中島さん、あんまり
Oh,
持田君に近づかないで。
she's still being a bitch.
Huh?
Yoshiki, put some sense in that crazy
Oi.
girl.
篠崎、おい、
何よ。
もうちょい力抜けよ。
中島さんの学生証、幸子さんの切れ端も私そびれちゃった。
後で渡せばいい。問題ないだろ、何にも。
市場を優先してクラスの人に暴言なんて。私委員長として失格だわ。
篠崎あゆみ個人としては素直な反応だの。俺がお前の立場でもああ言うと思うぜ。
そう
多分。
なんか楽になった。ありがとう。
おう、
確かに今幸子に出会っても懺悔させる方法なんて思いつかないし、ゆい先生を探して逆打ちでもいいから、とにかくみんなで帰ろう。
おう。
it's like Yoshiki's just like, huh. But that is kind of like, it's kind of like a grunt in a way, but it is kind of a way of just be like, yeah, but you're just going, oh. Blah, blah, blah. Control one punch is calm, however. You just switch from one penny and you make it pentagrams. The notes have appeared! Apparently what we're supposed to do is read those notes, find another item, and then rendezvous with Naomi and Satoshi on the 3rd floor. But of course I ain't gonna do that. Not right now. Okay. Let's go to the floor. I'm not really 100% sure how this one goes, to be honest. All the endings feel a bit vague in how to obtain them. Not enough information, if you ask me. I don't think we can even get to the 3rd floor, though. Can we? I'm confused. Oh.
ユカを探して校舎内をさまよい、俺たちは別館への通路が開いているのを発見した。
本当だ。あっちにも校舎。怖い。
ナオミ、大丈夫か？俺も怖いけど。大丈夫だ。二人でいればなんとかなる。
だね。
She didn't even say anything, she just kind of giggled.
二人でいればまた後悔が襲ってきて私の心をねじれ上げる。人の気持ちも知らないで。聖子の最後の言葉が耳から離れない。
ナオミ、大丈夫だ。お前のせいじゃない。
元気づけてくれたサトシにはああ言ったけど、靴も揃えて置いてあったし、あれは自殺で。きっかけはきっと私の八つ当たりに違いない。絶対そうだ。聖子、絶対私に怒ってる。ゆかちゃん、きっと見つけてあげるからね。
The darkening has already begun. I have a cold and I feel like shit. This music could go to a... Oh, it's done.
何
But you could totally rap over that music that was playing.
ひどい。これは刺し傷だ。何度も何度も刺し刻まれている。
この人殺されて間もないよね。
ああ、そう見えるな。
サトシ、
あれは
Yuka's shoe was the murder weapon. No, it wasn't.
嘘だろ。
サトシ、
間違いない。毎朝俺も見てる。これはユカの靴だ。
そん
な。なんだよ、ここで何があったんだよ。
What?
血が出ちゃった。靴どこに脱げちゃったんだろう。
Oh yeah, because this is the first time we actually had her escape Kazami, so things are obviously playing out differently now, aren't they?
かわいい。あなたはさっき助けてくれたの？怖い人から逃げられたよ。
Seriously, like, wasn't Sachiko supposed to be like 9 or something like that? And you like put them together. She's supposed to be 14. She looks younger than her. How does that make sense?
かわいい。むちゃくちゃしたい。私の言うこと聞く？お姉ちゃんね、あなたのお話なら聞くよ。幽霊怖いけど、なんだかあなたは怖くない気がするの。
That's probably because you're very gullible.
誰に物を言っているこの小娘が。首に殺してやるぞ。
That laugh. It reminds me of the antagonist in, well, one of the antagonists, I suppose, but kind of a main one in Blood Drive, was it? Has a ridiculous voice. They just can't really take it seriously. Not even a name tag? Oh wait, the body is so badly wounded. This little inflated his internal organs stay for all to see. Are you really surprised at this point, Satoshi?
なんなのこの校舎、血の跡ばっかり。
あれは
Oh, here we go.
これは森重の携帯だ。
録画完了。森重、何か撮ったのかな。
なお
You know, I could just totally picture the voice actor in the recording studio and like people all outside the studio just listening and kind of giggling. It's like, this is so over the top. I don't know. Shaking his lunchman cell phone. I wonder how the voice acting process for this game actually went, like, to be honest. If I recall, the door up here is gonna be locked. So it's actually pointless to come up here. Man, I really do feel like shit. I think I'll only be able to do one recording here. It depends how long it goes on for, maybe. Depends how long. These doors cannot be open, no interaction to be had. You're gonna get a game over with a bad end, believe the girl. It's gonna lead to the bad ending for Naomi. But I don't know how to get there. Yeah, well, I read that before. I've seen most of this shit. There was a name tag, or wait, what? Should have read that. We'll be coming back through this shit again anyway. I ain't saving till we get the bad ends. And by that, I mean not saving at all, because just be reloading after getting the bad ending. Darkness saves, this is forgiveness from God. If you're just gonna die, you're breaking down anyway. Punishment given to the Nazis to be humble under the school. If you'll betray the knowledge, the God can violate the hard out for the houses for death. Playing the piano. I actually saw a tab for this. On game tabs for this track, I think. And of course, being game tabs, it's fingerpick style, which is not really my forte, if that's the correct word there to use, or whatever. because while I can play guitar without a pick or with a pick, either way is fine. I'm just not good at the finger picking style because I've got a fucking missing finger on my left hand, which is my picking hand, and I got one finger that's permanently bent forward, so it's kind of not exactly easy to do the style like how it's done traditionally, you know. But it's on the sides. Oh, what have you done? The portrait has fallen and there's broken glass everywhere. Oh well. Corpses on the floor, skeletal remains are all that's here. Doors that are locked. Doors that are locked. Skeletal remains. Sitting on the chair. Broken windows and open. Well, no, they're not open, but I fucking don't know where I was going with that. Unbroken windows and broken windows and unbroken windows and skeletons and corpses and doors that are locked. Glass on the floor, holes in the floor, shit on the wall. It reads, not in shit, but it's shit. I forget what it even said because I don't know. Did I even read the thing that was on the wall? I haven't really been paying much attention. This kind of reminds me of the original clock tower a bit. It's obviously a different style. I mean, for one thing, the original clock tower was like just a side-scrolling point-and-click. You could only go right and left. Well, you could. Well, they do actually move like that. They're like, oh, run casually up the stairs, but walk all other times, essentially. Unless you make her run, in which case she ends up falling on her ass more often than not, because that's not what you're supposed to do. Unless you're being chased, of course. If you've never played Clock Tower, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, probably. And it's not the PS1 version, it's the Super Nintendo. What?
Yuka!
よかった。大丈夫？怪我はない？
ユカ、わかるか？俺だ。
お兄ちゃん。
そうだ。もう大丈夫だぞ。悪かったな。一人にして。怖かったな。
I mean, what the fuck happened between the scene we last saw her in and this scene? Did she run away from Sachiko, or what? What is with that voice there? Does anyone actually cry like that?
ごめんな。ごめんな。
よかった。
さあ、ユカ、立てるか？ユカ、何か落としたぞ。テープ？
何これ？ユカ知らない。
Last time we found a tape in this spot, so I guess it was probably just there regardless. But of course you have to go around the building first to find it.
どこに持っていたんだ？
For it to spawn.
わかんない。ユカ、これ初めて見るもん。
気味が悪いな。けど、これって。
Find me DV tape too.
うん。ラベルに、キビキ取材丸2って書いてある。 続きだよ。ここから帰る方法見られるかもしれない。
だな。よし、見に行ってみるか。ゆか、さあ行こう。
Darkening has begun. Let's get the fuck out of here. Corpses, corpses, blood splattered on the wall. My you's dead. Oh my, isn't that a tragedy? It is actually fun. This music is freaking bitchin'. I feel like shit. There, they can get across. What's this? Student ID. That's probably Kazami's actually. How do I... Don't I know to assume that? Well, that'll be explained at some point. Wait, I didn't. I should... I have this compulsion. Source experience one seems to be a young child. That's probably the 9-year-old then, isn't it? Or maybe I can't. I think this is the rendezvous point. So gotta find where that rendezvous point is. Might be around here. Even if you're feeling trapped, remember tomorrow is for yesterday and today, and all you can flow in fluffy comedy. Expel all flow. That's Talking hurts my throat. I've got such I sing like a widow. Where the hell do we go from here? That looks suspicious, but I can't interact with that, so... Guess we have to do something else. I have no idea, honestly, how this is all gonna play out. I don't remember this area. Oh, this is the actual rendezvous point, actually. Completely empty. Yeah, figures. Today's spirits breaker crushed the doors divided into two souls. One painted red and one painted green. For the trespassers will be expelled. What is with cross the trespassers? What the hell does it have to do with anything? We must find the stairs. Maybe I have to play the tape, I don't know.